So again, just thinking about this social contract, this man of the house and the expectation of Black men, Black fathers protecting and providing for everybody else. How does that affect their own emotional and mental health? And is there space for their emotional and mental health in those expectations?
Yeah, it's I really haven't thought about that. And now that you mentioned that, I'm thinking how much pressure I have on me because I have this attitude of wanting to succeed. And to be part of the definition of man of the house, if I wasn't, I don't know what I'd do. So now I'm thinking about all the people who had that innately inside of them, but didn't carry it out.
Right.
Did they run? Did they not become a part of the house, let alone be a man of the house?
Yeah.
You know? And I think that's why a lot of people jump and run. I mean, they just pull up stake and I can't handle this because number one, and that's societal as well, because you didn't get hired at the job. You can't provide now. And so your responsibility is waned. And so you're going to just try to take care of yourself, or you just don't care anymore. And then other responsibilities come into play that has nothing to do with the family that you just made. So when I think about man of the house, I don't know that we need to, I think about authority, but I don't think that we should put weight on it as that term sounds.
Right.
And because when I think about man of the house, I think that there should be a daddy chair in the room that nobody else can sit in, you know?
Right.
And but there's a woman of the house, and if there's any sense in a man of the house, he listens to the woman of the house.
Yeah.
And we want to know who has the last word. It all depends on if she gives it to you or not, you know.
Right.
That's just I'm old school. So I say I'm the man.
It hasn't changed.
Right. I say I'm man of the house, but it comes with a whole bunch of qualifiers. What was set up in the beginning when it comes to responsibilities? You know, are you responsible for that? And you're responsible for that. And then once all of that is packaged, and then somebody comes into your house, you can act like the man in the house because of all the things that were decided in that package.
I think it might have been Dwayne who mentioned this. The really important role of having that right partner. Having a partner who you share similar values, or at least the two of, even if you don't share all the same values, the two of you have this common idea that you are willing to work hard for this, because it is hard work. And so kind of connecting that with what Leota just shared, that when some men, when they are confronted with the idea that I'm about to become a father, or that I am a father and I've been doing it for a while, and all of the roles and responsibilities and expectations, societal and otherwise, that are pressed upon you, some men could just cut and run, like you said, because it is a huge weight, and it's a weight that's even heavier if you perceive that you're carrying it by yourself.
Exactly.
But if there's somebody else, like Dwayne was saying, if you have a partner who you know is helping you shoulder some of that weight, sometimes you might carry it all by yourself, and sometimes she'll shift some of that burden over to her shoulder. If you have a partner who's helping you carry that weight, you help her carry her weight, she helps you carry your weight, you're both carrying the weight of a strong, of a building Black family,
right?
Then there's less of the sense of feeling overwhelmed. And if you're connected to community, you're connected to resources, that helps lighten some of that burden.